Okay, so most of the classes from last week are. Can you all hear me? Great. Okay. Space out. So we're just standing or sitting. If you're sitting, so we've got a few more sitty dandy people today. You want 4 points of contact with the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're nice and tall, and the chin's tucked in, and the head's floating up, and you're nice and relaxed. For the standing uppy people, so I'll swap between the both, because so I spent Thursday afternoon with Mark Peters online, and I learned his version, the version of the eight strands of brocade that he's doing, and it's a really nice set of movements, but we're just going to do the first 4 this week and just spend a bit of time on the first 4, and then when we're nice and comfortable with those ones, then we'll move on to learning the last 4. So we'll just start nice and relaxed, just check your posture, nose of room in the body, and we're turning, and we're just, yeah, if you need to do it, oh yeah, give her some more room so she can sit there, that's it.
I'll start for a little while and then I'll sit.
Yeah, see how you get on. So we're not, because it's still quite hot. It's not as hot as it was last week, but it's still pretty.
I sat down last week as well.
Yeah, that's fine. No, it's all perfectly fine. So that's it. So we're just turning away. I'll just show you that from the side. So we're nice and relaxed. We're looking forwards. We're listening calm. We're nice and tall. And we're all breathing. Oh, what a relief. Make sure you're breathing in and out. So, yeah, my mum's coming next week, but she won't be able to come to this class. She's just coming to the Burwell class.
Oh, no, I want to meet you.
I know, everybody wants to meet my mum. I'll ask Marion, because they're going out for a nice cup. They're going to the cafe at 12 o'clock with Marion and Andy while I come here. So I might see if they could bring my mum over after they finished eating to meet people, but we'll have to wait and see. But and she's coming to Ely as well.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's like a pop star.
She is like a pop star. No, she really is my mum. She's amazing. But but you could always come to our concert on the 29th of June. We've got a concert in the St Philip's Church Hall in Cambridge, or they've got to go to Cambridge.
Yeah.
What sort of concert is it?
It's folk music and weird music. Yeah, folk's all right, and then you can just put your fingers in the ears for the other bits. And we've got an amazing singer coming to sing, and she sings in folk songs in her own language, which is not many people speak it, and it's from Cameroon, but there's not that many of them that speak it either. So she's sort of preserving it. She's preserving.
Organising it?
Sorry?
Robin organising it?
Yeah, she's coming the next day. Robin's the day after she's playing at the folk club again. So
Robin's my cousin.
Yes, cousin Robin. He runs the folk club, and he also loves Cambridge United for some reason. But
His dad used to play for him.
oh, his dad played for Cambridge United. Oh,
When the Rugby United.
yeah. Oh.
He was my uncle, obviously. Yeah. He was quite good.
Football or rugby? Football.
Football.
Football. Wow. It was very dangerous back then as well. They had very heavy balls or leather.
We had nice big shin pads.
And big shin pads, yeah. And then open the arms.
Long shorts.
Oh, that explains why there's such a connection Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
He gets very upset when they lose. It's appalling.
So do I. Well,
Yeah.
I don't get upset, but it's fact of life.
Yeah, he gets. Oh, it's
We can't do anything.
inconsolable. It's dreadful. So, and then we're just bouncing, and you can bounce in the chair. Don't worry if there's squeaks in the chair when you bounce.
I've had a tenant that used to put holes in the doors when his team
Holes in the
Right.
right.
When he was kicking a leather ball.
No, when his team lost.
Oh
dear.
It's aggression. My friend's grandson plays for Cambridge United.
Oh,
He did the youth
for
training.
youth. Yeah.
Between 16 and 18,
So,
and now
Chin
he's
tucked in.
in with the other team.
Oh, he's in with the grown-ups, is he?
Yes, he's
Oh,
a
that's
grown up
wonderful.
now.
That's wonderful, because it's very difficult to, I was reading in the news about it, it's very difficult to make it, you get
To
lots
come
of
that way,
children,
yes.
and then most of them, they do football, and then they get thrown out, because
Yeah,
they don't make
that's
the
right.
grade.
He started at 9
Yeah,
with the training school.
and it's very, it's, you know, at whatever level, it's very tricky, it's not, so breathing in and out, and shake. So the tricky one of the Bud Chin is to bend the bow to shoot the arrow. So we're going to look at that separate before we do the whole lot. And that would be much easier. And also we're just focusing on the first four for the next couple of weeks, just to give us enough time to get really comfortable in it. And then we'll move on to the next bit. And I think that's much easier. We try and do everything all at once in a big rush. Okay. Nice. So just check your posture. The chin's tucked in, the head's floating, the hips are sinking. You're just nice and easy. And then we just really slowly come up, make a T shape, come down. So extend the fingers, feel it right to the ends of the fingertips. It kind of reminds me of like insect antennae or the snail, you know, the snails things where they stretch it out. So, because with the nice rain, we had a big load of rain, and I saw this ginormous snail. Oh, it was brilliant, and it was all moving very smoothly, but slowly. So we just nice and relaxed, just feel the body, we're nice and relaxed. Down, and then come up. So we're doing it in slow-mo today, it's just too hot, isn't it? So, down and up. Down and up. So feel the stretch. So there's like a stretch along this bit. Yeah, that's cool. So that the people that used to come to Slough and Pryor on a Monday are absolutely loving being in Reach on a Monday. We had a wonderful tea break. It was, yeah, we do this thing, Tai Chi and tea. Everyone had a nice time, yeah. But, yeah, the thing, you know, I did on like the payment with my card machine. They charged me 14p per transaction.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it's not a huge amount, but it's a bit cheeky, isn't it?
Yeah.
You multiply that up by 20.
That's a lot of money they're making out of me. And I'm the one that taught the class, they didn't. So, but it's worth it. So I might have to add an extra, I might have to add 14p on just to get that back.
This is the thing, if we go cashless society,
They'll be getting a cut. They'll
you'll be
creaming
getting
off the
cut
top.
every,
They'll be
yeah.
creaming off the
That's
top.
what
Yeah.
my husband went in a right rant.
I can understand it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was convenient, and then we'll do this one to a certain extent, but actually,
Yeah.
Somebody's got to pay for it.
yeah. I mean, it's still a what's it called?
It's
A service. And,
It's a service
and
cost.
I get a thing that tells me what people paid and when, which is useful for tax stuff when I'm doing that. And it's not a huge amount, but yeah, if 20 people pay 14p,
Yeah.
that's a good
It's,
couple of quid less than I'll be getting.
yeah.
So right in front of
Did
me.
it this week because you were playing with.
Yeah, but it's fine. I mean, it's worth having just as an emergency, but what I might do is add 14p on top, just to kind of try and...
You've got to, somebody's got to pay.
Mm.
And if you're sort of losing
Well, I'm
out-
using their service, so...
Yeah.
And it's not a huge amount. And if I put £1 in, I get 98p back. So it's all a bit... Never mind. That's it. Very nice. So just focus on how you're moving. Focus on how you're moving. And then... Oh. So we'll just go through the loosening, we'll just make sure our joints are nice and mobilised, and then we're going to look at the bud lunging, but specifically movement number 2, called bend the bow, shoot the arrow. So these are very, very old, the moves that we'll be doing. Really old, like hundreds and hundreds of years old. And they found paintings of it, or like, you know.
Have you been listening about that girl, the skeleton in Cambridge?
Oh yeah, they put a face on her,
They
didn't
put a
they?
face. Oh, it's
Didn't she
spooky,
look
isn't
strange?
it? She did, yeah.
Yeah. They're very clever, those scientists.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they dug up this, how long was it? Was it like was it a million?
It's something like that.
Something like that.
1,000 years is coming to my brain.
It might be more, it might, I'm not,
Probably,
it might be
yeah.
1,000 years, yeah, because it was it when,
They
yeah.
buried her in a bed, didn't they?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I need
It's
to
a
have
1,000, but you've probably got a better memory than me.
Yeah, I saw it last night, I was very
I
impressed.
missed it.
Yeah. It will be on the news, the local news.
Straw.
3, 2, and 1. And then turn. So just really relax the shoulders. I'll show you that from the diagonal view. So you're turning, and if you're in a chair, there's a couple of ways of doing this. You can stay upright and do it in a chair that way, or you can lean slightly and get more room like that, or you can do it like that, and both work. Both work slightly differently. And then what we'll do is we'll do this one, so have the arms slightly in front, and then those of you are like this. So like swinging like a pendulum, just getting a bit more movement through the arms. Very good. And then if you go into monkey pose, that's even better. Fantastic. Okay. And then wobbly. Yeah, it was good fun, because me and Amy did Tai Chi training. She's one of my class assistants. She teaches a bit for a disability group on Saturdays, so we went together online. And then Mike was teaching a Tai Chi class at 4, so we did the seminar for 3 hours, and then we went to Mike's Tai Chi class on Zoom. It was brilliant. We felt great. I mean, tired, but we were so relaxed. Fantastic. Highly recommended. Just do Tai Chi all day long. You feel wonderful.
Did you sleep by that night?
I slept really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, really well. But the next morning I woke up and my legs, I was like, oh, you know, it was like really, really hard work. So let's do some shoulders. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and just think soft thoughts in the shoulders. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then we go in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 8, and the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we go. Oh, bird folds its wings. We'll do the small version. So I'll come a bit closer for those of you on Zoom and watching at home. So you're rotating in the shoulder joint, this area here, and we're going like this, and we're going like this. I'll show you from the diagram here. So like this, and like this. So it's much smaller. And you want to keep your shoulders down as well. Keep your shoulders down, that's it. Yeah. I've got a pair of, those are got my trousers there, because at work, at the care home, you can't really go to the home wearing shorts. They get a bit, so I was a bit like, never mind. And then we go like this. The big version. So the big version works the chest and the upper back. The small version specifically looks at the shoulder joint. So it's worth doing both. So I've done both with Mike, and I thought, oh, I'll have that. He usually picks one or the other, but I like doing both. And breathing in and out. And turn the palm, and we're going to do Peng waves its wings. So the Peng is a giant mythological bird, and it's just good, especially in the hot weather. I think it's lasting quite a while, this heat wave, isn't it? It's going to be. Yeah, it's been too long already. It was lovely, that rain last night, wasn't it beautiful?
Last night, it rained last night, did you?
Yeah, it did in Cambridge.
It didn't down mine.
Didn't down yours?
Don't mind either.
It did in Burwell briefly for
Did
about.
It was some yesterday morning.
No. Yeah.
You just missed it then, Brenda.
I miss everything.
Didn't last very long. Fantastic, right, other side.
So my son-in-law said he just watered all his animal baskets and everything yesterday morning. He just got in the house and started to run.
Well, I'm sure the plants won't mind getting some water, will they? That's probably good for them.
Even if your plants in containers get the little bit of rain that's going round, they still need watering.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Now I've been watering plants because I'm house sitting my friend's house in Waterbeach because they've gone away, and they don't like leaving it empty. And then I can take the post in and I can water all the plants. It's been great fun. Great fun. So, Monkey King takes a seat. Let me show you the seated version. So you want to sink the sitting bones back. So when I'm in the first third of the chair, and my feet are nice and flat on the floor. And I breathe in and I sink the sitting bones back, I lengthen through the spine, and it's like a pendulum swing with the arms. And then you come back and then you survey your kingdom. So you want to really settle, and then do the 1,000-yard soft gaze, 1,000-yard stare. It's a bit like, you know, and then we just do, that's the 6th version. It's a really nice one for the lower back. You should feel that, that's it, very good. And then the standing uppy version. Now, if you're feeling a bit adventurous, you can go down into a full squat, if you want. So you can go down, all the way down, and you can go down into a full squat. Just make sure you can get back up again without, you know, safely, and also that the knees are in line with the toes. Don't worry about crunches and cracks and stuff, as long as it stays on, we're fine. So here we go. There we are, marvellous, look at that. And we come back upright again, and then we survey your kingdom. It's good, that bit, you just think, just so, you know. And then we do it again. And then come back. And settle. And then once we're feeling. Oh, I forgot to press mute, didn't I? Oops, sorry. Oh, rubbish. Mute all. Oh dear, oh dear. I knew there was something. Yeah, we've got no nightingales today. We've got the blackbird singing outside though. We've got the blackbird. He's doing a grand job actually, that blackbird. Really beautiful. I had to wind my window down and listen before I came into the hall because it was such an amazing song. And the blackbird in Waterbeach, where my friend lives, that's got a very interesting song. And then the one near the train line where I live. And I'm like, I didn't realise this. So you can tell it's a blackbird, but each song is quite unique.
Yeah.
Really amazing, you know. And they usually, you know, nightingale go, nightingales. Blackbird's brilliant. But anyway, that's just...
Sometimes I think they say words.
Yeah, it sounds like they're speaking.
They are speaking, yeah.
They're probably mimicking, you know, it depends. Yeah. So, polishing the table. You can do this at home and try it out and see if it works. And again, you can do a much bigger version where you go really low. Yeah, well, I will ask my mum if she wants to come to Reach, but she probably wants. She probably wants some cake. I might ask Marion and Andy if they can. Yeah, it seems a shame, you know, visiting celebrity, and then I'll ask Marion and Andy and see if we can. Because the thing is, I teach 3 hours of Tai Chi. I don't think my mum, she's just going to have one Tai Chi class. She probably doesn't want to do 2 hours of Tai Chi. But I don't know, it's up to her though. One more time. Fantastic. Very good. Right. Okay, no, we've not done the necks. So let's just very gently turn the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Marvellous. And then semicircle with your nose. So you're pointing to the top corner, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Marvellous. And then just letting the ear go towards the shoulder. So keep your shoulders down, check your posture, good posture, and we're just doing that. And just let that hang for a bit and breathe. So you feel a stretch along here, and then put it back where you found it, and then do it the other side. And you'll notice one side always seems to be better than the other. It's just how these things work. It's okay. Yeah, the bird song's always noticeably present in Reach, I've noticed. great. And one more. Fantastic. Okay, I think we feel a bit more warmed up, the joints a bit better. Yeah. Let's do the arms actually. So I'll shake out first. Shake out first, just. And then out to the sides and back. And we'll breathe in. And then we circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 6. Just the wrists. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we do small circle of elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 3, 4. This is like tuning up. 7, 8. Then the big one. 1, 2. I like this one. 3. It's quite uplifting, isn't it? 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Beautiful. Let's go in the other direction for fun. Yeah, I'm off to help out at Bury Folk Festival on Saturday. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm doing some Tai Chi there as a trial to see if they want to employ me for next year.
Yeah.
So that's good. I'm getting tea and some petrol money. Oh well. 7 and 8. Oh. Well, they might hate it, you know, it might be rubbish. So, and then we've done that one, we've done that. Oh yeah, rolling forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rolling back. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then over and under. So it's good for the brain, isn't it? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then shooting down. 2, 3, like you're shaking water off. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Oh, we'll do that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then 5 the other direction. 1, 2. Yeah, backs. 3, 4, 5. Can get a bit stiff in hot weather. So we're just making sure all our joints feel. Oh, and we'll do Eva's wiggle. This is called wiggle, because we wiggle. It's good, isn't it? It's like, you can do this when you go to the disco, you know. It's great. Yeah, it just makes you want to... Yeah, I love that one. The other one I really like that Eva does is, have we done strut? Have we done strutting where we just... She got us doing this.
Yeah, rest of the day.
You get, you know... Oh, well, let's do that now. So... This is from Eva Kaskuba. She does these amazing exercises that work balance and work your walking and all sorts of things. And what you do is you get your arms swinging, and you can do it in a chair. Just make sure when you're in a chair doing it that you're pouting properly. No. Yeah. And she said, because she got us to pout, and she goes, right, so we're strutting, everyone, strutting, like you're on the catwalk. So she talks about that. And you just kind of, like John Travolta with the paint pot. There we are. And you can just go for a walk. Let's just go for a walk round. There we are. Marvellous. We need Bee Gees on. There we go. And just, it's just great, isn't it? You just strut. Just strut your stuff. And just, you feel better, don't you? A bit of a bounce. A bit of a bounce. And a bit of... Marvellous. Right, there you go. And you can do it in a chair. You just sort of look a little bit, look a bit like you're a show-off, you know. Just,
I saw a man skipping with his daughter the other day, and I thought, I've done that for years.
oh,
It's like-
skipping. Yeah,
I
mean,
was trying, I can't do it anymore.
It's really good at hopping. We get skipping.
I'm like,
I do that with my nieces. And hopping. We hop on one leg like that, and then you hop on the other leg. It's very, very good. It's good. We get the arms. You do the arms as well, so you can kind of really. Yeah, it's really useful. I mean, you'd use that from a martial arts point of view. You can hop and kick. So you can get a bit more. You can jump and kick. And then that helps again. We'll do some kicks at one point.
Quite forward, isn't it?
very good. Good for hip mobility, kicking. But anyway, let's go to the bud bungee. So, that was fun. Yeah, it's just 8-year-olds, very exuberant, you know. Anyway, so Tai Chi teachers. So let me just demonstrate. Demonstration. We'll come in first. And then you step out, heel toe. Then you sink in the middle. And you bend the bow to shoot the arrow. Now the hand, for those of you, it's like that. So that pointy up makes the lion's mouth. And you imagine you're putting the arrow through there. The arrow through there. Bend the bow to shoot the arrow. And then sometimes you can do it like that as well. I've seen people do it like that as well. And then you sink your shoulders down. So the shoulders come down. So you've got this nice open feeling in the neck. And it feels very tough. It's very tough. So it makes you feel quite... You know, so I had the pleasure of watching a video of these Kyoto people that do and you're in horse stance, so the hips sink, and you turn your head, and you're like this. That's it, very nice. And then you go, you scoop, you come together, you come up. So the hand that's on the outside, that's the hand that's pulling, and the hand that's on the inside, that's the hand that's the targeting. Targeting, pulling. The elbow goes out, so they counterbalance each other. Bless you. And then bend the bow to shoot the arrow. It's also called bend the bow to shoot the eagle. I am not going to shoot eagles, that's mean. It's shooting the arrow at a target. And then you come up. Up, so there's a stretch up, step, and then down. Boom, like that. And you want to be in the middle, more in the middle, more in the middle, that's it. So you sink down and phew. Like, the version reminds me, just merges your legs, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Big time. So just give them a character building. Give them a wiggle. Character building. So the version that this reminds me of is the Kyoto in horseback. So they dress in these amazing robes, and they have a massive bow, almost as big as a longbow. It's slightly different from a longbow. And then they have the arrows, and then they're on a horse, and then they and it's from there, and they do it from a horse, and it's amazing. See if you can find it on YouTube. Horse, Japanese horseback archery. I think Kyoto, but they also do it without. You can do. I don't think they teach it anymore. There used to be a Kyoto instructor in this country, and they're very serene expressions on their faces, and really very calm. It's like watching someone meditate. So when you've got that idea, I think that's similar in China. I know in Hungary they've got quite the Hungarians. They do. It's very cool. It's very, very cool. Especially if this muscly guy with his, it's a bit. So there's So when you're doing this, and you sink down, 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 and they all arrive together, and that pull, so you feel a pull across here, across the chest to the elbow, and you're looking. So that's really good for, you imagine you're targeting through that L shape. And then you stay down as the leg moves in. This is the bit that's horrible. And then you come up, and you step heel toe, get your feet in the right spot, you're in the middle, and then bend the bow to shoot the arrow. That's it. Right, that's enough of that. Oof! And it completely mows it. But very good for building the strength in your legs, good for bone density, good for your chest, good for the arms. Great move. So that's bend the bow, shoot the arrow. That's the trickiest move of the 4. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to go through the first 4 movements. So you have your feet in Wu Chi, and the punctuation is like this. He kind of stands like that in the middle. Then interlock your fingers. I'll just show that. So it's like this, like that, interlock the fingers, and elbows forward, And you'll sink it down whether you're in the chair or not, it all works. So you breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Cool. Touching the sky, breathe in, breathe out and touch the sky. It's a really nice stretch actually, breathe in, breathe out. If you're feeling a bit adventurous, you can go up on tiptoes. Breathe in, breathe out, touch the sky, breathe in, breathe out, but you don't have to, you know, this move's tricky enough as it is. We'll do this 6 times, breathe in, breathe out, lots of room in the body, breathe in, breathe out. So that was touching the sky, that's enough time I think we've got that sussed. Yeah, it really works, doesn't it? Okay, bend the bow, shoot the arrow. Now we should be experts at this because we've had a few goes at it already. So bring your foot in, breathe in, one hand in front, one hand behind, then step out, and you can do this in the chair, the stepping out. Breathe in, breathe out, sink down to the middle. Come in. Oop. Now, if you can't stand with your feet together, just have your feet slightly apart, that's good. We're just going to do it 4 times because it's very good for your legs. Very good. Breathe out and then in the middle, you're in the middle. So notice that the weight, equal balance of the weight. And then you come in and once more with feeling. So I'm hanging out with my friend Tony on Saturday who runs a cane band called the Doghouse Collective, and we traditionally don't rehearse, and then we usually mess it up and then he'll go once more with feeling and then we'll try it again and it'll be better. So, number 2. Number 3 is called stretching between heaven and earth. So you breathe in, bring that round, breathe out and turn. Breathe in, and out. Out. There's a slower breathing pattern actually. Let's try that one out. Breathe out. Then you come back to the middle. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. This is the slower version. Breathe out. Breathe in, come to the front. Breathe out, drop the hand. Breathe in. Breathe out. It's a good one for the spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. Which did you prefer? Did you like the in-out, 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 in-out version or just the in-out version?
We like everything.
Everything, yeah. I mean, that was, yeah, that's what I did. When he done that on Thursday, I was like, I like all of them, it's just great. So my favourite move of the whole set is called Wise Owl Turns Its Head. Because I love owls, I really like them, I think they're brilliant, they're so wonderful, and you can, there's a raptor place, and you can cuddle them, and they love being tickled underneath. Oh, they're amazing. So, wise owl looks around. So you breathe in, then you turn, and you breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. then one more time each side. 7. Wise owl looks around. And 8. So just to show you, when I've done previous versions of the Bud Chen, like the first one, I've done a version where you go like this and then you go like that. I've done that version. The bend the bow, shoot the arrow. There's also a version, let's see if I can remember it, that goes like this and then you go like this. And then you go like that. Yeah, you go like that. Like that. I've done that version. And then the wise owl version turns its head. I've also done a version where you start here and then you go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you do it on the other side. 1, 2. So that's another version rather than doing that. So obviously they were watching, it must have been a stunt owl or something, you know. I've seen owls do that. I've not seen them do, but it looks amazing. Yeah. Very difficult to do that. Okay, let's look at push away the mountain, silk really. So you can do this sitting down and down. Okay, it's quite hot. We've not had a water break. All right, we'll do push away the mountain, grab some water and then do some more. Like this. I thought that was naughty. Is the choir coming today?
Yes.
Oh, good. Excellent. So we can leave the chairs out. Push away the mountain. So this is really good for confusing the brain. Brilliant for it. But it will work the brain. It works your cognitive function. It works your legs. It works your spine. It works your shoulders. Brilliant. I mean, what more do you want? It's fantastic. Really good. There we go like this. There we are, marvellous. Look at that. Aren't we great? And that blackbird's giving us a wonderful tune. Fantastic. There we go. We've got blackbirds, we've got sparrows, we've got a robin. Punctuated every now and then by some swifts. I mean, this is great. Brilliant, brilliant little village really. Fantastic. It sings all year round as well, that blackbird. It's been accompanying my Tai Chi classes every Wednesday. There we go. Fabulous. Once more, each side with feeling. Oh yeah, look at that. I mean, oh, aren't you all fantastic? It's great. Right, okay.
Why are you laughing?
Grab some water. Yes. I used to learn off this amazing Filipino teacher, and we spent a whole day trying to learn this form of him. And we did it, we practiced and practiced and practiced all day. And he goes, right, let's see this form. And then we did the bow and went through the form. And we got to the end of it, looked at him expectantly. And then he clutched his stomach, burst out laughing, fell on the floor, rolled around and said, ha, it's really embarrassing. So you can always tell when you messed it up with Eva, because she'll go, very good effort, everybody. And you think, horrible. So the other one we've been working on, which is another one that works balance, is silk reading number 2. So like this. So it comes in at the top, then you turn the waist, and it comes out at the bottom. So away at the bottom, towards at the top. We're all breathing. And you want to transfer. Oh, you want to transfer the weight. Let's just transfer the weight and turn. Feel the weight transfer. And we'll try and put the arm back in. That's better. That's better. Yes. There we go. Yeah. It's very nice. I love the silk reeling. It's like real meditative. It's got this real meditative quality. So you start here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So just let it drop. Let it drop. 3 and 4. 1. I'll watch the back knee. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So just let the arm really relax. Okay, so yeah, I will try and bring my mum next week, so make sure everyone's done their hair and makeup and stuff. She's
Glamorous, isn't she?
just a bit, yeah, very... Well, she was a model for, you know,
Was she?
Yeah, for a bit, yeah. Okay, and then for fun, that was me, wasn't it, the way I snuck that one in. Horrible. So that's much better, yes. So you want to stay upright. You want to stay upright. I mean, that's it. And relax the shoulders more. Relax the shoulders and turn the arm by turning the waist. So focus on your waist. And in a chair, you want to. It's the waist turning, and I'm still moving my weight a bit. This cold in this hot weather, you get quite dehydrated, isn't it? And then you can do, if you want, 3. And those of you that are sitting down, just tap your feet, just do some steps, but do it. Obviously, you won't be able to work. It's gone. That's a very good effort, everyone. Just relax. Just watch. I know I threw that one in. That's very nasty. So this is one that I've been working on with Ever Scuba. I'll show it in slow motion. So heel toe, bring it across. So you're placing your feet like a cat. And we're all breathing. Simples. Yeah. Very easy. Just do that. Just do this. Do this. Actually, we'll just do the sideways one. We'll just, like you're at the bus stop. Yeah, next time you're at the bus stop and you're a bit bored because it's got cancelled and then there's 2 that turn up in an hour, you know, you could do this. You could get loads of Tai Chi done at the bus stop. So stopper size. Okay, let's go back to the original. So there's a rhythm. There's a rhythm to it, and you can feel the rhythm by relaxing enough. So that's not bad. Yeah, it's when you do it together. Try it with one. Try it with one. You can even do this exercise with just one arm, actually. And try it the other side. See? That's the one-armed version. Down, across, up, across, down, across, up, across, down, across, up, across, down, across. I should have thought of that earlier, shouldn't I? Across, down, across, up. And when you do the up and down, turn the waist. When you do the up and down, turn the waist. When you do the up and down, turn the waist. When you do the up and down. So look, right, let's try that with the other side. So we want to get comfy, get really comfortable. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross, down. Across, turn the waist up. Across, turn the waist down. Across, turn the waist up. And then with a across, turn the waist down. Across, turn the waist up. Across, turn the waist down. We're going to step across, cat stance, up. Step across, cat stance, down. Step across, cat stance, up. Step across, cat stance, down. Step across, cat stance, up. Oh, I'm horrible. There you go, so that's it. That's better. That's definitely an improvement. Just need to turn the hand drops. Hand drops, that's it. Drop the hand. So this, okay, that's enough of that. We'll do a bit more of that next week. This is working your brain because we're doing a different thing with each arm. So we're working cognitive function, which is brilliant for balance. Even if you're doing a variation. So this is what I'm doing, and then what you can do is you can go for a little walk. You can go backwards, you can go forwards, you can just go for a little, yeah, that's it, Rosemary, good job. And spin all the way round. You know, it's great. You can go, oh, you can go like this. You know, you can make it up. Very, very good. Okay, oh gosh. We've done that one, we've done that one. 3 circles. 1. We'll do it slow motion. 2, 3, and then there's a little whoosh at the end there, simples, and we come back, first circle, second circle, this keeps moving, third circle, first circle, second circle, third circle, first circle, second circle, third circle. Keep breathing some more. Yeah, we'll come back to that one. Okay, flying birds. So we'll finish on time because of the choir will be piling in. Forward with the fingers. Fingers forward, hand palm out to the side and down. Fingers forward and down. Fingers forward, go forward and down. fingers forward. That's better. Bring it, that's more out to the diagonal. Bring it forward to the front. And then down, but that's a good, that's getting there. And then forward, forward. So that's side, that's diagonal. We're going forward, forward. That's it. Then down, forward. That's better. So it helps improve your sense of direction for certain things, for sense of body direction. So it's amazing what you don't notice though, isn't it? I mean, what I've found doing this up. Okay, and then white snake spits out tongue. It's even more. White snake spits out tongue. Great, isn't it? So forward. Poof. Poof. Okay, it's enough of that. It's quite a nice. Okay, let's go back to this one. Okay, triple heater, triple warmer, triple heater, so you come up and down. Then you come up, push forward and down. Then you come up and down. Nice. You do it 3 times in total. And the final one's the big one. Number 3 is the big one. Number 1 is the smaller one. Last round, so go up a little bit and down. Up and down. Embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. Or I can hear some cars. Mountain. And one more time. Okay, let's look super young today. So rub the hands together and polish the face. So I think smooth and youthful thoughts, very good. And then rub the hands together and give the lower back a rub. Oh, fantastic. And then embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in and breathe out. We'll do 2 more. And then 1 more. Stand for a moment. Just make a fist with the right hand. Left hand over the top. Bring your feet together. And well done. That was great. So I'll see what I can do about bringing the celebrity next week, and we'll see. And I'll ask Marion and Anne. We'll just have to plan it. And great, well done everyone. We'll carry on with the Barbara gym. Yeah. All right. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.